Hello guys, this is Roger69501 and welcome to my channel. Well, this is my second time that I'm doing where I give you my thoughts about this week comic book on a live broadcast. The reason is I did not have time to pre-record. I barely have time to make this live show. This couple of 3 weeks is just being non-stop business, non-stop doing stuff. So, so it's been rough. I spent all day today on the street getting my truck fixed, which I finally got it fixed, which that's good. And also, last Saturday I got my first box from the uh, discount comic book services. I got actually gonna get my comic books every Saturday, so it's not bad. Comic book comes out on Wednesday, so I get it between 2 and 3 days later. So before I continue, I want to say hello to Carlos Infantes, that he's watching the broadcast. So back to the comic book discount services. Well, like I said, I'm gonna get my comic books every Saturday, which is okay by me. So last week was a small week on comic books. Only got 8, but next week is gonna be. I think it's gonna be a little bit more. I think it's gonna be about the same amount of comics for next week. I mean, this week, but next week it's gonna be quite a few more. So, but hey, I'm happy that I'm not driving anymore. Oh yeah, but still, I still miss getting. I mean, be able to get my comic books on every Wednesday, the comic book Wednesday. But for me, no matter what day I'm gonna get my comic books, it can be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It doesn't matter. It still is gonna be my comic book Wednesday, the best day of the week. So, and just because I got my first package last Saturday, I finished working late at night, so I was not be able to do a pre-recording of the comic book box or boxing video. So maybe this Saturday, if I finish early, if I get the, of course, if I get the comic books early too, so maybe I'm gonna be able to record a comic book box, actually a comic book unboxing. And right now we have 2 viewers. So I'm gonna start with giving you my thoughts about this week's or last week's comic book, which I have to say that they were pretty good. I have no complaints. Although I'm surprised that, I mean, some of you are going to be surprised that they were, well, I'm not going to tell you, because I don't want to spoil it. Oh, also, I went, yesterday, uh, I took a break. I mean, I got home early, and I went to see the movie Captain America, the Winter Soldier. And relax, I'm not going to spoil it. The only thing I'm going to say is that it was a fun movie. I like it. It was a fun movie. It was good. I really like it. It's really good. I really like it. So if some of you haven't seen it yet and you're kind of like, I don't know if I should see it or not, excuse me, go and see it because it is a fun movie. Actually, it is fun. And the after credits, it was fun too. So no complaints on the movie at all. So I'm gonna start with. So I'm gonna start now with giving you my thoughts about this week's comic books. First one is Phantom Stranger issue number 18. Sorry about the glare. Well, this is the actually this is the first story arc, the beginning of that new story arc that has nothing to do with the Justice, the Forever Evil Blight and the Forever Evil. Because before that crossover, I think only they were published maybe 2 or 3 comic books, maybe 5, before this whole crossover started. So on this one here, we get to see Superman shows up in here, and the thing is that uh, Superman, he's starting to see a different ghost, kind of like ghosts from the past, kind of. So the ghosts, all the people that died because of him, whether it was direct or indirectly responsible for everybody's death, including uh, Dr. Light. That we know that Dr. Light, he was killed by Superman in the Trinity Wars. Whether Superman was possessed or not, he killed Dr. Light. So Dr. Light, he shows up on Metropolis followed by a bunch of ghosts from the past. So, uh, so it is kind of like it's getting into Superman's guilt, like that he feels guilty about everything that all those people have died. Although he says that he's trying to save it, but he cannot save everybody at the same time and all that. So the thing is that Phantom Stranger shows up trying to help Superman against all those ghosts. The thing is that those ghosts the person that is pulling the string, making those ghosts to appear. Well, the person happens to be what's the name of this guy? Sin Eater. So he's the one behind the ghost hunting Superman, trying to drive Superman crazy, making him feel guilty. So here we get to see some part of Superman that at least in my case, I haven't seen it in the New 52, which is the guilty part. It kind of reminds me of one of those 1990 or 1980, no, yeah, 1990 Superman story when Superman exiled. If some of you never read it, that's the part when Superman actually kills those 3 Kryptonians using a kryptonite. So after he killed them, Superman felt guilty about it, and he went exile out of space. He started to become, he went to planet, so on and so forth. And while he was traveling, he sees the ghost of the 3 Kryptonians that he killed back on Earth. So reminds me of exile, except that Superman doesn't go out of space, but he sees the ghosts of everybody that have died because of Superman, whether it's direct or indirect. Although we all know that Superman, if somebody dies, well, it's not because Superman's fault. It's just it's not his fault. So other than that, I have to say this is all. I don't know if this is gonna be a new story arc that Superman's gonna be in it. If it is, I'm looking forward to it because it was really good. I really like it. I really like it. To see Phantom Stranger outside of the Justice League Blight and the Forever Evil Blight and the Forever Evil crossover. So it was good. I really like it. I really like it. It was really nice. It was really good. I really like it. So besides that, I like the cover. So it's a 4 out of 5. Next one is, now we got previewers. Welcome. Next one is Uh, Swamp Thing issue number 30. It's not much to say about the book, but to say that it's so good. It's just great. I like what Charles Soule is doing with this character. This this whole new story arc is really good. I like it. The art is great. The color is great. The story is great so far. So Charles Soule, he's knocking out of the park on every single issue. And I really like it. Besides that, the cover, you get to see that something's going to prevail. Kind. But other than that, it's good. I really like it. Really like it. I would give this 4 out of 5. Yep. Next one is Earth 2 issue number 22. Check this out. Look at that cover. Awesome, huh? Look at that. Look at that. See, also nice. Although I see on the screen that looks mirror image. So I hope that you can see a screen. Well, basically, this is the story when Green Lantern returns. That's about it. And a lot of fight. Well, basically, this is a dream when he basically shows up. That's it. So much to say. Other than that it was good. But the main story is about him coming back. That's it. 4 out of 5. It was good. I like it. Besides that, the cover, it was really neat. I like the colors on the cover. Check that out. Awesome. Next one is Action Comics issue number 30. Check this out. Look at those missiles going straight to Superman. Oh yeah, check that out. Look at the action that is going. Well, this is where we continue the story with the Ghost again. And we get to see on the end of issue number 29, the woman that shows up. What's her name? I forgot. I have a split headache. Oh, believe me, got a headache that is killing me. Harrow and the Secret of the Tower. So sorry about the phone. Forgot to put it on mute. Okay, there. We get to see a little bit more about Harrow and the Tower. Excuse me. So here we see that Harrow is doing almost the same thing that what is going on with Phantom Stranger. The guilt. Actually, Harrow tells Superman, look, you have all this power and you don't know what to do with it. Actually, Harrow tells Superman, between the lines, kind of like saying, look, you have all this power, but you have so much potential that you don't know it yet. That you can do more things, but you don't know it yet. That you are very smart, but not smart enough. So she actually tells Superman, look, in a nice way, Harold told Superman, well, you are a moron, kind of. Have fun with it. And also we get to see that Superman here, it shows you that Superman has a temper, a very bad temper. That for him to control his temper, he still follow his father's advice. Say, look, every time that you get mad, count 1 to 10. Once that you read number 10, you will calm down and you will not be so in a bad mood all the time. And also we get to see the first, not the first appearance, kind of like the prologue, the prelude for Doomsday, that he's somewhere in the Arctic killing polar bears. He's fighting polar bears. Wow. Also, the that when Superman he gets in a bad mood. That's why his eyes changed red. That just is kind of like a signal telling us, well, Superman he's gonna lose his temper. So here, Superman has a temper. That's why since the beginning of the New 52, it was kind of agey, was kind of like always in the bad mood. Well, it's not because he's in the bad mood. It's just he has a temper. So thank God that he hasn't lost his temper yet, which eventually is going to happen. Somewhere, sometime, I don't know, but it will happen. So this Haru kind of like she rises up dead people, ghosts again. So here we go. So I guess Superman is going to be surrounded by ghosts for the next few months. Let's see what else. Actually, she just telling Superman, look, you are a moron. And also, I did not understand the last page. The last page says that, well, it's time to, we need something stronger. It's time to wake Doomsday, or whatever Doomsday has become. So here's the last page. Sorry if I spoiled. So this Doomsday is not the same Doomsday as we knew from before the New 52. At least in my memory, it's not the same Doomsday as the death of the family. He's kind of like he mutates or shift change. So I'm curious about it. I mean, I'm very curious about this Doomsday because I know that I remember reading that this Doomsday would have some different powers. And also, I don't know if it was on this book. Yes, I believe it was on this book where Superman says this is not the same Doomsday that I knew before. So the old Doomsday, that I don't know if the death of Superman is part of the New 52 or not, but they mentioned how that gonna fit on the timeline. I don't know. If I were them, I would not worry about it. If they say that it's gonna be part of the New 52, the previous death of Superman, well, they mention it just how I can say, let the dog sleep. They mention it because if they try to put it on the timeline, they're gonna complicate everything. That's what I think that it might happen. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. I'm no expert, but hey, who knows? But if they're gonna put the death of Superman on the New 52, well, okay, they just mention it, just leave it there. Otherwise, they're gonna complicate things. Other than that, I really like the book. I mean, Greg Pak, he's writing really good Superman books, at least on Action Comics. He's doing really a good job. I really like it. I really like it. He's doing a good job. And the art was good, the color was good. Hey, it was a fun book. So we give it 4 out of 5. I'm gonna refresh here to see the comments, if there is some comments. Excuse me. Okay, I just refresh. Okay. Got a split headache. Next one is Detective Comics issue number 30. Well, this is the first part of the new story arc with the new creator teams, which happens to be Manapul and Bucelato. Well, this is Icarus Part 1. Basically, this is kind of like all about Icarus. And also, here we get, at least in my case, I get to see Superman. I get to see Batman dealing kind of like a little bit more of Bruce Wayne, not just Bruce Wayne being on the mansion, actually outside of the mansion, dealing with his business, that he's gonna lose some money in one way, and that he's gonna get some money or some more money on the other side. So win and tear, win and lose. I like that. The art was good. I really liked the art. The colors was kind of different. Although it did the same color is on, I assume it is the same color is from the Flash. But other than that, I like it. And let's see, and also we get to see that Bruce Wayne, he went into one of those motorcycle shows that they do all kind of that they jump ramps and do all kind of tricks in the mid-air with the motorcycle, kind of like the female version of Evil Knievel. Yeah. So and after this was published, I read on the internet that so-called that there is speculation about that the girl on the motorcycle might be like the new Robin, maybe. I don't know. Those are the rumors that is been going around on the internet. Uh, it was a good story. No more story. I mean, nothing to go overboard. Since this is the first part of this new creator team, so it's since they don't have no backstory on the character that they have wrote before, as far as I know, at least on the new 52, they haven't. So I would say that on issue 31 is gonna get good. But as it is, it was really an interesting comic book. It was good. It was good. I really like it, and I liked it, and I like the cover. So I would give it 4 out of 5. Yeah. Next one is Aquaman and the Others, issue number 1. Check out this cover. Look at that. Awesome. Well, this is done by Dan Jurgens, is the writer, and Len Medina is the artist, and Alan Martinez. Hey, he has the same last name as me. So Alan Martinez is the inker. Well, how I can put it? It's not the greatest. This is not a book like to go crazy, like you have to drop everything because you need to get this book. No, no. If you're not reading, if you never read Aquaman, at least on the second or third, I think it was the second or third story arc where the Others shows up on that series, well, actually you don't need to read the Others on the Aquaman to understand this one, because on this book, basically what it does is that it tells you the backstory and the powers from each member of the Others. That's what it is. And then like little bit more than half of the comic book, we go to the main story. Also, the members of the team of the Others, actually they don't like each other that much. One of the members, the female over here, forgot her name, this one here, well, she's kind of like, I think that she was dating Aquaman. They were going out together, I don't know when. And also, we get to see, well, Mira doesn't show here, but in the Aquaman book, Mira and her, well, they don't like each other. They kind of like, Mira, she got kind of a little bit like jealous, which happened to be fun. So, other than that, it was really interesting read. Not exciting. It was not boring. I did not see it that it was a that the book it was boring because it's not. I would say that was interesting. I'm looking forward to issue number 2. I would think that issue number 2 will get a lot better because they don't have to deal with the introduction for each member. That is that this can be a new reader friendly. I would say yes because basically the whole comic book tells you the origin, kind of, more like what they do and the powers that they have, and a little bit where they come from, or each member, kind of like a backstory for each member of the order. So, but it was really interesting book. I really liked it. So it's a 4 out of 5. Not bad. And besides, also I'm glad to see, excuse me, to see Dan Jurgens writing a book. Although here I did not see that. For me, it did not feel like it was Dan Jurgens in the Dan Jurgens writing from the 90s. It was more. I like it more. So it's a 4. It's a 4 out of 4. It was good. And the last one that I have is Green Lantern issue number 30, which I haven't read it yet because and also I have Green Arrow issue number 30, which I haven't read it now because right now I'm up to issue number 27 on the Green Arrow series. So I'm getting caught up reading on my Green Arrow, which I have to say that is so good. It is good. If you're not reading Green Arrow, go get it. Because it's really good. It's really good. It's really good. So once I finish with Green Arrow, which I believe I'm gonna finish it maybe by tomorrow. Yeah, because if I'm up to 27 now, issue 27, just got 3 more comic books to be up to 30, and then I will start reading. I'm gonna start reading Green Lantern from issue number 28, kind of like to refresh my memory. If I remember what the book is about, then I will jump to issue number 29, and then 30, and see how it goes. And so now I'm gonna give you the best cover, the best story, and the best colorist. So the best cover, which I have to say that it was pretty difficult because. So for me, the best cover would go to. I would say the best cover would go to Detective Comics. I like it because, as you can see, it's like you have an image inside of the image. We get to see Batman here. We get to see the chick on the motorcycle, the guy, the Skeletor guy, and then you got this like image in the like you have different image one inside of the other. And that's what I like about this cover. Also, the yellow background. It's really nice though. I like this cover. Really like it. So the best color it goes to, like always, goes to Earth 2. And the best story will go to Swamp Thing. I love this story. Goes to Swamp Thing. So I wish everybody to have an excellent and happy comic book Wednesday, which is gonna be tomorrow. So my comic book Wednesday is gonna be this Saturday, 3 days later. which is that's okay. I'm not complaining. Believe me, I'm not. So I wish everybody to have an excellent Comic Book Wednesday, an excellent week, and excellent reading. Well, guys, this is it. I hope that you like it. See you later. Bye.